Hello my dudes. I am going to be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's definitely not my first playthrough, but I am incredibly bored. So yeah, let's get going with this. Um, I haven't played on my Switch in a while, so that's why it needs an update. It's just sort software, I don't really care. I'm starting a new game anyways. So I have everything pre-made and ready. I don't know what's on that last save file at Override. I knew I once overrided a save that had all 120 shrines, and that I didn't like that. But yeah, let's get rolling with this, huh? Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's. I know I say this in nearly every single video I make, but if my audio is not recording, I'm going to be very, very big sad. So, how about this? Also, I guess technically spoilers for Breath of the Wild. I know one homie who hasn't played it who watches my videos, but I mean it's a 4-year-old game, and I wouldn't say story is its strong point. If you want to get good story, play Age of Calamity. By the way, like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is beautiful. Also, God, oh, whoops, accidentally pushed the button. But God bless the person who made OBS, because let me tell you,
Open your eyes.
it is a beautiful piece of software.
Open your eyes.
But yeah, I bought a capture card for this. I
Wake
managed to
up,
get it running.
Link.
So, yeah. Took me a little while, and I ended up leaving the cable in the box, so I did a whole wild goose chase to find it. But, yeah, I have the cable, and I'll actually leave a link because I haven't tested it out that much, just doing tests for the audio and stuff. But, from what I've seen, it's actually a really good product. It works really well. It, like, OBS almost immediately detected it. The direct out, like, didn't work for some reason. I don't know if that's my fault or the capture card's fault, I don't know. But, from what I've seen and for what I'm using it for, it's a great product. So I would recommend. I'll leave a link in the description if I remember. I think I'm probably going to do less editing because, admittedly, I'm not a big fan of editing. And this won't be technically a glitchless playthrough. It's going to be using Whistle Sprint, but only because, I mean, who doesn't use Whistle Sprint? You see this here? Normally, to sprint, you need to hold stamina. But, normally to sprint, you use some stamina. But, if you don't, if you just hold B and then spam whistle, oh no, it's the other way around. If you hold whistle and spam B, you can basically run around and you have to do something funny with your hands. If I have hand cam, I'd be using it right now. But yeah, oh, the nostalgia. I know I just played this like 6 months ago, yeah. Is this recording my mouse? I do not know. Just in case it moves to the top. But anyways, my dudes.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Um,
Take it.
leave your...
It
I
will
was gonna say,
help
how's
guide
it
you
been,
after
but I'm
your
realizing
long
I'm not doing this
slumber.
for live audience. But, just say, how's your day been? In the comments. You don't have to, you don't, if you don't want to, but I care about my adoring fans. And look at me, I have 16 subs. But we get the main item of the game, the Sheikah Slate. Don't know why I hit inventory there. I will still be a little rusty because obviously I haven't played in a while, but I've beaten this game like 3 times and played most of the way through like 7, but then whipped out a Ganon's fight. Yeah, I used to be a whip. But I'm gonna have to get used to using the funny crab grip thing. Also, I'm just gonna leave the boxes here. I've learned from my playthroughs. Also, fun fact: if you open your chest from behind, I think it's a chance that it actually. You open your chest from behind, there's a chance that it actually does this. You'll kick it open, and then you see the store. I just think that's pretty funny. Alright, yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls again. But, yeah.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Like,
That will
yeah.
show you the way.
I have the DLC unlocked, and I'm gonna be using Majora's Mask. Some people consider it cheating, but honestly, I'm a chump, I don't care. I'm gonna be using Majora's Mask. If you don't know, there was these mob masks in the game, where all the different enemies, you could get a mask of them, or most of them at least, and then they would, like, if you were exclusively dealing with that enemy, then they wouldn't be alerted to you when you had the mask on. But if you had, like,
Link,
if any other
you are the
enemies were
light.
nearby, then
Our light.
What is it?
That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
I'm just gonna wait for the dialogue to go.
Now go.
Yeah, but as I was saying, if any of the enemies were present, then they would alert them, and then suddenly you would have to deal with that. But yeah, basically that was considered a skill-based gameplay. You get less armor, and you get to avoid certain mobs and stuff. But yeah. However, there was an item introduced in the DLC, which is kind of pay to win, but I think the DLC is kind of essential if you want to enjoy Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. But yeah, also I'm gonna relearn how to wind bomb, because I was able to do that the last time I played, and I haven't played in like 6 months, like I said. Yeah. Also, I'm ongoing a playthrough through Scarlet Violet, but I only have like a couple hours in. But I have this weird thing where I get attached to my Pokemon, so I might do a playthrough of it. But the thing is, it's kind of awkward starting a playthrough, not all, like partially way through. Like you can only really do it for big old milestones and stuff. But yeah, I'm still getting used to playing this game. Again, I'm gonna learn from my mistake. Apparently, there's these beetles on the trees that I didn't do last time. But apparently, the beetles on the trees are really good. But I can kind of speedrun this first part almost. Not really a speedrun, but more of a. Apparently, there's a chance for beetles to spawn in these trees. Or it might be those ones, I don't know. But as you can see, there's a little bit of delay in there's a little bit of delay in OBS and with my capture card, but it's like, it's not unbearable. It just means that if I tap it, it just goes slightly further than it normally would. But also, always steal the baked apple. It's just worth it. Just never don't steal the baked apple. But let's just mash my way through the audio. Also, tree branches are basically worthless in this game. So this is why we're getting upgrades, people, upgrades. Immediately go for this here. I'll admit that the plateau can be a little bit linear for this part, and I don't have my paraglider. I always forget that. That's like the most annoying part. I don't know if my recording just captured a fart, but if it is, that is a legendary fart, the first fart of the series. Yes, we all have the humour of 3-year-olds, don't act like we're better than them. Well, let me know if you want me to do some more motivational speaking content, because I basically edited it, and I don't have my paraglider going. I basically edited a short form thing of a, like, motivational speech. You probably heard it in some of the apps. But I found the original speech, and I kind of edited it down. And yeah, I did that. But normally, you'd have to fight an enemy up there, and that'd be your combat tutorial. But I still remember all the combat components. So, instead we can just do this. Okay, that didn't work exactly as I planned, but you know. Instead we can go straight to here. Oh, this is the wrong place. They used to be. I'm not where I thought the chest was. Oh, okay, this is good.
Link,
I was wondering what happens when you get to a certain distance.
head for the point marked on the map
You
on your
have
Sheikah
to
slate.
call from Zelda. Your Sheikah slate's basically just a fancy iPhone. Oh, whoops, accidentally did something there. I don't know if this is showing up on camera, but I basically minimized my thing almost for like half the screen. Yeah. Which one was it again to switch gear? Side room. Steered steak. Rule of thumb, just always get food. And then you're gonna wanna try and fight this first bokoblin. This is like my usual combat tutorial. I don't have a shield, so I can't learn a parry. And then also jump cancel, steal his sword to get a Boko club, which actually for some reason deals more damage. Yeah. I'm still a bit of a rookie in this game. Actually no, I'm like a long timer. I got this game in like 2019, I think. But yeah, this was the temple. Oh, wrong button. It's the button when I was doing the list sprint. That'll get it out of the way. This is where we immediately get our trousers upgrade. Yeah, I know how to throw a weapons game. I don't know if there's a way to turn tutorial features in this game, but yeah. This is where we get the pants upgrade. we immediately get snazzier pants and never wear these for the rest of the game. But oh my god, once we get off the plateau, this game gets so interesting, I swear. But I'm gonna try and go out of my usual order of what I would do for the shrines. But yeah, I already know exactly where to go for nearly everything. And although you don't hear the whistle, enemies do hear the whistle in whistle sprinting. So yeah. But also scoping cancels it, I think. There's a load of actions that do. But let's use our scope here. And I like it, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It allows me to do a bunch of scouting. I'm gonna try and see if I can enable gyro aim, because as much as I don't usually use gyro aim for stuff, for some reason it's nice and immersive. I don't know, I'm feeling in a gyro aim mood. So we've got this guy. Who's the guy with the shield? Is the guy with the shield down? There he is. Alright, we want to avoid these two archers and get the shield instead. And his sword, because we need the sword for a quest way later on in the game. So I think we're just going to want to... How about we plan a sneak attack? Because I normally just go in full guns blazing, but I'm a little rusty, so yeah, sneak attack. Sneak attack! Sucker. And the sneak attack doesn't work if you announce it. But this is just free easy at meat. If you push this big old boulder down here, it'll blow this up. That's like the basically introduction to combat mechanics. But yeah, you lose a lot of their weaponry gets burnt and stuff, so that's a downside. But at least we get a free botw club. So they're suspicious of me now, which is not very good. But if you can actually use whistling to your advantage in a lot of different situations. But normally in this situation I'd use an arrow and stuff, but yeah. We don't have arrows. And we can't whistle sprint because obviously they'll hear us, but I believe sneak attacks deal triple damage, and I believe I have 12 health, and a botw club deals like 4 damage, so that'll be 12. So, oh, okay, we messed it up. Oh, you! It's not! Got arrow bundles. Also, we're going to witness the coolest feature in this game. Headshots. You know what, I'm actually going to turn off gyro aim. Also cool. I could, in theory, go back to my, like, save of stuff. Let's go back to non-gyro aim. I believe this guy blocks stuff. I need a shield, because I used to be very good at parrying. I want a headshot. There we go, that's a headshot. But this way we won't damage. I don't know if damage mechanics will pick up in this game. Let's practice shield parries. Like, if you don't have your shield out and you have a one-handed weapon and you go, then and you press A with your shield up, then yeah, it does that. But we're gonna have to go through a long amount of cutscenes and stuff here, and then we're gonna have to do the annoying climb down the tower. So, if you wanna alt tab away, you can right now. Maybe mute the video for like 3 minutes, go listen to something, then come back. Or you can stay and hear my random ramblings. Because, fun fact, I don't know why, but half of this game's cutscenes have a skip button and half of them don't. I wish there was a toggleable cutscene option, but no. Also, I don't want this in real life because I have basically no random subscribers that I know of outside of somebody who I like their videos and stuff, and then they subscribe me back. But this is skippable for some reason. But anyways, I actually have a clear phone case, like every stereotypical person. And I had a bunch of The Legend of Zelda stickers that I believe came with the game. Or it might have came with the game, or it might have came with the controller I got, I don't know. But I got, like, I'm just picking it up now, I know you can't see this, but I have a Sheikah rune sticker on the back of my phone, so it looks like the Sheikah Slate. That's cool. I couldn't find an actual... Prove me wrong, maybe. If any of you can find a, like, Sheikah Slate phone case company, then please send it my way, because I love it. Also, I've been meaning to do something. I want to learn I've tried learning new languages, but unfortunately I'm stupid. So, I'm gonna try and learn a new alphabet. That could be fun. So I'm like, what alphabet should I learn? And I was torn between Minecraft Enchanting Table and Breath of the Wild Sheikah Runes. So I chose Breath of the Wild Sheikah Runes, because personally I'm a big fan of both, but I don't know why these just seem more mystical. But yeah, this is the annoying part, because once you fall in, it's kind of hard to do the thing. It's kind of hard to control you and fall mid-air without going into bullet time. In case you didn't know, bullet time is basically like the little time period where you go into like slow-mo. I think it got named after like the Matrix or something. You can't climb down, but we true cool individuals do with this. Oh, I'm actually on low health. Well, I say low health, but we only have 3 hearts to start the game. You'll see how we get hearts later. I don't know whether I'm gonna do the stamina and hearts dupe. I don't think I will. But like I only use it to get to the hearts limit and then do that. But yeah. Calamity Ganon, zoogity boogity. I don't care. I don't care about your funny words, Magic Man. I am getting the bombs immediately. Because I like blowing things up and the free weapons. And also so I can wind bomb once I get the paraglider. But yeah. Also, if you ever get bored, watch Austin. I don't know if I'll link this in the comments. I'm gonna have to watch all this recording again. I might actually send this to one of my adoring fans who I know in real life. I'm actually surprised he likes my videos. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wants to be mentioned. But, you know who you are. Hola! I like, you're cool, man. You're very cool. But yeah. Basically, I'm gonna, like... What was I actually talking about? I might send this to him as a preview of the footage, because I do need to... Like, because he can edit stuff. I might, like, share privately with him. And I might test it out, give him, like, the preview footage. I don't know. He's very cool. I know you're probably watching this video, mate. And you know who you are. You're awesome. But this is the funny part. Because to get into the bomb shrine, you have to go past these boys' guardians. I remember when I first played the game, I died so many times. But then I realised, just learn where the guardians are and you can hop the walls. This one's not active. I don't know if that one there is. No, that one around the corner is active. Oh, that one's active too. Oh, that one's active too. Alright. Let's try testing out our shield parry techniques. Okay, no, I can't shield parry. Run. Yeah, alright, so my vocal shields broke there. That's fine. But alright, I'll admit that's a lapse in memory. I forgot which one that is. But the bomb shrine. I believe it might be my mother. And my dog! Alright, that's fantastic. Want to say hi to the cameraman? Okay, she brought me Vimto. I love her so much. And I also love this adorable pup. Go on. Aren't they great? There's a good chance that my gran might be watching this. Shoutouts to you, grandmama. But yeah, here we get it. We get the bombs. Otherwise known as Bum Bum Orbs. Or cubes. We get cubes as well. I think I'm just gonna make a beeline to the villages, because I usually do that. Also, kind of rule of thumb, I don't tackle be getting into spoilers territory, so spoiler warning. Oh, knocked over one wooden IKEA mannequin. But yeah. Basically, I knock over. No, I have a rule of thumb that if you ever get caught without weapons, like durability or anything, it can be really annoying fighting the dudes that show up. Which one? What button is it? Oh, it's L. Yeah, it can be really annoying fighting the dudes that show up after you take a hideout. But yeah. So I only do it after I have the master sword, which is basically unlimited things, because worst comes to worst, you can outlast them. So it's supposed to send a bomb over on the platform and then take it yourself, but you can just do that. Also, fun fact, you don't actually need, like, to do anything, you can just kind of... That's all you actually need to do, you don't need to use the fully catapult thing. I'm sure there is technically a chest over there and stuff, but I'm eventually going to 100% the save. I've made a magnet that I'm going to document it all, and I'm going to have a proper full document playthrough, but yeah. And for now, you'll notice these guys. Monks. But you touch this, you get a handy dandy spirit orb, and then once you get 4, you're allowed to make a wish. But wait, I don't know if it's wish magic or something, or if it's some kind of magic. But in some way or another, you get to pick either a little bit more stamina or an extra heart. And you can swap it over. You see on the screen in the top left, I have now 1 shrine completed and 1 thingy. I will do all 120 shrines eventually.
Ho!
I don't know if there's a website made for this game where it let you track the map. I don't know if that was this or Genshin. I know there's one for Genshin, but I don't know if there was a tracker for... Let me know if anybody's found a tracker for Breath of the Wild, like the map, then let me know down in the comments if I haven't already found it. You'll probably see me using it in the next video. But yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I also have memorized where all of them. Also, like, fandom don't like this guy. But I usually tackle my... I usually go Magnesis Shrine first, because that's just what you do. That's what they tell you to do in the tutorial. But you can't do any of them first, and bombs are just funny. But, yeah, there's... I'm gonna give you a little tip as to, like, where they are. I don't know how do I put this, but... We do not care, sir. But anyway, where's the map? Button's map. Is it minus? Yeah, I believe it's minus. But there's one up, I think somewhere up here-ish. So you can either chop logs and then climb up the walls, which is what I'm going to do this time because I hate dealing with snow mobs. And there's one up here which you kind of have to get the tunic for. I don't know what it's called, but it's some fancy tunic. And then there's obviously one down there. No, down there, by the puddle. But I think the next one I'm going for is the Cryonis Shrine. I believe this is closer to there than this. And I also don't want to walk out past the Guardians again. Alright, I'm a little bit rusty, and combine that with the, like... I don't know what the ping is, it's probably like 5-10 ms extra. But yeah, I have a few ms extra because I'm running this through a capture card and then through OBS. But in an ideal world, I would have a second monitor that I'd be running, like, the direct output from... In an ideal world, I'd be running it from a direct output of my Switch, like, through, just basically a pass over through the capture card, and then be recording on my PC, and on my second monitor, I'd be actually playing the game. But the thing is, what do I look like? I'm made of money? No. if someone generous donator would decide to send me a monitor, like if I got a review, I know I got 16 subs, so I'm not gonna review, but let's say a Samsung saw this one, yeah, by all means send it to you, send it to us, but like I highly doubt it. But I do like free stuff. I know that's like a very, but it's also not worth actually fighting these guys from what I've seen. Just, I don't have a shield, do I? But basically, we're just gonna want to collect some spices and stuff. Oh, okay. Also, now we just shout out. Spice up, spice up. Wait. Actually, no, I want to. Oh, shout out. Okay, they're gonna die, aren't they? Now it's get their bot lid as a basic shield, literally just for parrying, and then rerun. And that's my basic strategy for this one. I could try and fight them, but you know, fighting's for wimps. Or losers. Unless I'm winning, then it's for skilled men. Or women, we do not care. All my non-binary dudes out there. Because remember, kids, my dudes includes all. And if you think that that don't, then you're not welcome here. But, you remember how I got the axe earlier? Well, this is gonna be why. There's a encampment here, which is easier usually just to go around, but we'll have life on the dangerous side. So, we run. We do not care, I'm just passing by. Hey, we just passing by, we just passing by, we just passing by. And let's just get them off the tail. That'll distract them. So here this dude is. I believe there's a cutscene here about how we have to chop a tree. Actually, no, there isn't. I don't think I've ever done this route. And then I believe there's something funny here called waddling along a tree. I don't know if this has a unique animation. It might. No, don't. Okay, I don't like this part. I very much do not like this part whatsoever. But yeah, we did. But actually, technically, you get more distance covered if you don't do the jumps, but I'm too lazy. And remember, kids, you get double the jump, like, length if you're in, like, the... Basically, when you're low on stamina, the bar goes to red. Also, I'm going to start collecting these bad boys. They're called rush rooms. I think you need either 100 or 200 of them for a quest. Like, it's like a very late game quest. And it always helps just to start collecting them at the beginning. Because, boy, are they a pain to get later. Like, just as soon, whenever you see them, collect them. It's not worth passing up on them. I know I technically missed one, like, somewhere down there. But I was moving fast. Well, I'm probably being a hypocrite here, aren't I, for not collecting them. But, yeah. Genuinely always collect mushrooms whenever you can. Because they're just, it's not worth it to not do it. Yeah, I get it, we run out of stamina, I know. Technically you're not supposed to do that, but like, I ain't doing this. You can whistle sprint up pretty steep hills, but this is too steep. But whistle sprinting. Can I make it to the top? I don't know if I can, but we can sure as heck try. That's the spirit of Breath of the Wild in the end. Can I do this? Probably not, but we gonna give it a shot. Oh, just barely made it. Oh, damn! Sorry, I make that joke every playthrough. I just have to. Sorry, I said darn, but not the darn version of it. I said damn. Oh, I said it again. It's a good Christian Minecraft channel. Just kidding. I'm not Christian. I'm an atheist. Thank God. No, thanks science. But we respect my Christian homies. All religions are cool religions. Yep, I'm probably just gonna beat the plateau, and I prefer doing like hour and a half long videos for this. But yeah, I may actually. We get occasional dog walkers walking past my house, so I have a funny idea. What if I actually got a QR code linking to my channel and printed it onto like this fabric? This is the stasis trail. Also, word of advice: stop it early. It just saves on the cooldown. It took me forever to figure out that puzzle. I had to Google it, only to realise I was just being dumb. But also, I'm gonna go for the bonus just here because I don't know what it gives, but I know it's pretty good. And yeah. Whoa, does this pick up? Oh no, there's a little sound meter in the bottom right. I don't know why that's there because there's no sound. There is a little bit of sound mechanics, but not any mechanics nothing that precise. But I am gonna grab whatever's up here. Also, I haven't practiced my traveler shields, but I'm gonna practice doing this trick that I'm. This is gonna be my genuine freestyle attempt for the first time because I haven't done this in like I said 6 months. It's an old trick. Yeah! So you're gonna want to put your shield up. So from what I remember, it's gonna switch to a one-handed weapon real quick. From what I remember, you put your shield up. And then you unpause frame by frame. Okay. Alright, I did that there, but I did it wrong. I didn't get the shield spin. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know why I got the buttons mixed up. I'm trying to go. I don't know why, but it's not slick enough on the surface to do the swing. It all makes sense eventually once you get it. Basically, you want to. Okay, I don't think you can do a thingy on this. Just stay still so we don't want to use a square bomb. Oh, why did that not? That's the wrong weapon, but alright. Well, let's just continue vibing. It's dark outside now. Do you want something funny that gave me a little bit of an existential crisis a while ago and that I prefer not to think about, but I'm going to bring it up because it's a good video topic anyways? When was the last time you saw like an actual bright star? Because all the like light pollution and stuff, I can't remember the last time that I saw like a good bright star, which is pretty scary. Like, you know, the thing's keeping us alive. Also, there's a giant flaming orb in the sky that we aren't allowed to make eye contact with it, otherwise it'll blind us. And we just don't question it. We just don't. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I can just kind of... Alright. This is the thing. You can get the warm dub. Like, some people say double it, some people say double A. But here's the thing. There's a bit of a challenge. You have to get through a cold environment. And there's two ways of doing it. You can either A, food, or B, you can A, cook spicy food, or B, you get warm clothing on. Right now, I only have one chili pepper, so I don't really fancy doing either. Obviously, I put all the chili peppers back there. Which no, does not make them all spicy. I know it probably should, but only cooked dishes for some reason count, and when you burn it on fire, it doesn't count. Also gonna need these bad boys, so gonna wanna... Oh, I scared them off, I accidentally whistled. And where's my tool? I'm gonna wanna get something more. Okay, no, we're saving the Traveller Sword for later. Set a marker for there. Red marker. Here's the thing. Normally I just swim through the water, but it's like incredibly cold. Alright, this is the low temperature line. Accuracy. And I have to deal with stealth rolls. That's basically... I'm gonna try to hurry. There's delay obviously. It's like the tiniest little bit of delay that makes it way harder to parry. There we go, that's it. And now we can take this travel sphere. And the book goblin arm. No, we run, Gromit, run! Can we say Gromit without getting the straight? There we go. Fumble the shot a little bit. I will say, I don't like blaming stuff on ping, but like, with precision stuff like parrying actually make a difference. So, if anybody at Samsung happens to be watching this video, hey buddy, my buddy Chump Pal Friendaroo, mind sliding into these DMs and giving me a free monitor? But we have two options really. We can either A, actually get something, or B, I try and outlast it with food, but considering how high up we have to go, actually, oh no, let's save the game just here. The ping on this is kind of bad. It only matters when you're doing precision stuff, but when you're doing menu and that's... And I just realised we don't have magnesis, so we can't get over that river. Unless we wind bombed, but we don't have the paraglider, and we have barely any stamina. So I believe I'm gonna leave Cryonis for last, because that's just a pain. Oh well. I just need to quickly Alt-Tab to Google something. I'm just gonna hit pause recording, if my hotkey works. Alright, this should be recording properly, let me just check again. Yep, we're recording. So, I discovered that we need one piece of raw meat, one spicy pepper, and one piece of fish to make spicy meat and seafood stir fry. And then, if we give that to the old man, then he will give us the warm doublet. And yeah. Oh, I was just about to jump off that cliff and then I realised we need to get down there. Oh, I can't say. What'd you find? Okay, I was gonna try and do like a freebird, like hop off and then do a bounce, but I'm realizing I'm not actually that good. What'd you find? I'm small enough of a channel to not get copyright strike, so I can sing freebird. There Now we're gonna need these to upgrade my armor set, which is a stealth-based one, which completely becomes pointless once you have the DLC. But I like the look of the stealth-based one. Oh, I can't say, won't you find a free bird? Yeah. Oh, that's useless. You can climb down stuff, but there's also the funnier method of just doing this. It only really works with cliffs with angles on them, but most cliffs in the games have little angled break spots for some reason. But yeah, you can actually just do that. You can just... In case you couldn't tell, this game's been completely and utterly broken because they stopped updating it like 3 years ago. This game's like nearly 6 years old now. In fact, I forgot to celebrate the Nintendo Switch's anniversary. Yes, I usually do that, but I forgot to celebrate the Nintendo Switch's anniversary. Guess how old the Nintendo Switch is? Give a guess. What if I told you that it was 6 years old? That's older than some of my cousins. We don't need to meet, don't we? You're staying still. Come on. Alright, we do need to get meat somehow. Oh, there's a little lizard just gathering fast. Those could be used for a look. Oh, there's a... Oh. Switch to something stabby. Ah! How dare you evaporate? It's been so long. Also, I haven't been up to date with Nintendo news. I've been taking a break from Nintendo stuff, honestly. Parry the bees. Apparently you can parry bees. I've tried it once. Ow! But apparently that's the proper way you're supposed to deal with bees. Ow! Oh, and a headshot too. Oh, that's the Where's my spear? Oh, I got rid of the spear, didn't I? Parry the bees! Let me know if I need to have a channel meme. Like, most channels have something, like a funny quote that they say often. Like, come up with any ideas for any iconic things that I've said in a video. See? You gotta parry him twice. See, and that scatters the bees. See, I'm gonna parry and I just adjust it to the ping. I'm not very productive at actually sneaking up on those guys. I mean, they used to upgrade the stealth armor, and you need stealth armor to upgrade them, or to get them. So it's kind of like a cycle. Oh god, I'm having memories back to the first playthrough. Also, pro tip: never use stamina shrooms or stamina refilling stuff. Never use it. Do you know why? Because a stamina boost stuff that gives you temporary increased stamina will always have a way bigger They'll always have a way bigger effect because it'll refill your entire gauge. Oh, now I have to get fish, don't I? Let me know if you want me to replay this afterwards on, like, I think it's called Master Mode. And come in once I'm in the mark. Alright, that was just my brother. Anyways. I know there's fish in that lake over there, but actually no, there isn't fish in that one, there's just magnet space stuff. There is fish in this one, I can guarantee it. gonna get it, and then run back through there, because not. I'm gonna get fish, get the shrine, and off. Sometimes using stasis helps us and stuff. Now's the time where I'm wishing I could just add a defog pack like I do in Minecraft. I don't care if defog's cheating. I don't care. Nah, Hyrule bastards also get a bunch of things for it. Oh, love it, me. You can also get that chest. Oh, I forgot to get my Nintendo Switch shirt. Oh man, ow! Sorry, I've a few shrine names that sound like stuff. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering what these EX chests are lying around, basically once you've bought the DLC, you get a bunch of free loot chests and stuff. But I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this recording for. I could go for hours, could go for minutes. I'm probably gonna get off the Great Plateau, get the mask, and then call it a day, because that's basically the early game. Because the mask is right off, and I might also get my first memory. Although I don't think you can actually acquire memories until you've started the side quest. Yeah, basically we're like amnesia person. We have amnesia, and you have to get all 12 memories, and there's a hidden 13th one. But you know, there is also a way that I learned to basically whenever you land on a slope with a shield, it's for some reason stores that. But then if you unequip your shield and ragdoll, it'll it'll store that permanently, or temporarily at least, until you hop on a different ledge. Apparently you can do that to a wall, like do my fancy shield surf trick, hop off, and then you'll kind of tilt suddenly, kind of like snap left suddenly, and then bada bing bada boom, you have a thingy. Thingamadoodah. Yeah, if you're wondering, obviously it's Cryonis and there's another room missing, that's just the camera room, you unlock a camera. Also, you can't directly do this. They thought it through, so like if I put metal, if I stand trying to move my metal magnesis, it won't do much. They thought it through with like this here. Can't move that because I'm standing on it. But for some reason, certain items like boxes don't do that. And the most infamous one is the minecart trick. I was never any good with it. I could levitate a little bit, but you could use magnesis on a minecart in a minecart, and it would levitate you. And people were like doing stuff to carry like stuff that was only meant to be in one part of the map. I don't know, like an NPC. They'd push him in and then carry him all the way to the other side of the map. There's tons of funny videos of people clipping out of bounds and getting like horses into the desert, because you're only meant to have sand seals in the desert. I actually started drawing a map from memory a few years ago this game, and I got really far through. Also, there's two options that you have for this one. There is the mill one is no option, and the magnesis one. Oh no, oh, apparently you can't do that. Oh, apparently these are undisturbed blocks. Also, there's an enemy around here in this corner. And I have a funny method of doing this. Just kind of pushing the walls forward to get rid of them. Oh, screw it. Yeah. Also, oh, wait, I can never remember if those actually deal damage or if it's just screwing around. Get it? I picked up that was completely unintentional, but I'm gonna act like it was intentional. I said screwing around right as I picked up an ancient screw. I want to test if the old technique still works. Oh, okay, that's definitely possible. I know I'm probably going to spend the next half an hour trying to do this, but that is so possible. Alright, I know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to move the metal bridge and stuff, but I can totally make that with a shield. Oh, I don't use auto jump off ledges. Is that like a setting or something? Option. Oh, I'm probably used to playing with too much. I'm probably used to playing. I think the last game I played was Majora's Mask. No, I'm not Majora's Mask. I've never played Majora's Mask. In the beginning, it was probably. Yeah, what is it? The game before that, Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I thought auto jump and stuff. I guess that must have been muscle memory in this. Also, this is the first game where Link has a jump button. Crazy that it took them like several years to do that. Oh, that's so possible! Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go on a side tangent about this, but yeah, from now on, instead of doing whenever I have to walk back through the water, I'm just gonna pause the recording and do it again. Oh, I accidentally turned my volume there. Whoopsie daisies. Where's my funny button? It's the funny mic, guys! I really look up to Jay Schlatt as a content creator. Jay Schlatt as a content creator. No! Alright, ta-da! I'm back up here. But yeah, like I was saying, Jay Schlatt as a content creator, he really inspires me. He's funny. Okay, I'm not gonna give up on this one. I'm gonna give it a few more tries. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more tries, but let's try this again. No, wrong button! And you guys want to know something funny? For some reason, Will Smith, you'd think his name's William, but no, his actual name is Willard. But the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air character is called William. I don't know what I'm doing. But because of this, like, I think the wiki page for Will Smith has a link to Will Smith from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but not the actual Will Smith that you think of. Or William Smith, I think, if you type it in. I can't confirm this, but yeah. I saw it in some random, like, I don't know, single video by MK. By the way, if you guys want slightly comedy, then go to MK. They do Reddit React videos, but they're better than most channels in fact. Like, there's only a few Reddit React channels that I actually watch. Maybe like the Clay, MK, but they're all kind of like indie. But yeah. I feel so defeated. But yeah, if you want to get some slightly non-PG-13, like PG-13, that's the best way. If you want to get some slightly non-PG comedy on the interwebs, then like look at like what is it? Look at MK. Also, Lexi's redneck engineering videos. They're like, I think she's from Florida or something, but she's also an IT guy. Yeah, they exclusively put them on as like basically exclusively put them on for redneck engineering, and I believe IT Go because. Or it's called Tech Support Go because yeah, it's just funny watching somebody have a slow mental breakdown. And to be fair, Tech Support Go videos are like a guilty pleasure of mine because on one hand they're super annoying for me to watch. I'm like, no, don't do it, no, don't do it, no. But on the other hand, it's like a little bit funny seeing how like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type things. And Lexi's just comedy gold. But alright, we have everything I need. So let's get whatever's in this chest down here. I can never remember what's in this chest. Because nobody ever actually gets it. Especially, oh, why did I? Oh, it's cool. It's free baked apples. Neon scout. one of my favorite content creators on the platform. He's just a genuine hard-working comedian. Like, and to be fair, he makes better comedy than most I've seen. I actually, if you ever get bored, and even if you like games or don't like games, I don't know if it's funnier getting the references or not getting the references that he makes, because they're pretty funny. But yeah, if you ever get bored and you want to check somebody out on YouTube, check out Scott the Woz. He's an absolute comedic genius. All his videos are a bit. Hey, I'll Scott here. Does this ever happen to you? Gets shot. It's again slightly non-PG, but like he's funny. He's not even technically a comedian. He started out like just doing a Nintendo Switch launch react video with a comedy like aspect to it. But it slowly began to grow and slowly in popularity. Effectively just started doing funny stuff on the interwebs because that's what he does. That's the entire personality. He's a funny man. People basically got like about him outside his videos. But he's just actually a really funny guy. Oh, I just realised I forgot to make my list. I don't promise this video. I was said that to myself. I promised I was going to make a list. Every media. Oh my god, why am I going? Every media I want to do someone else to do. Stuff like that. And I keep on saying I'm going to make the list, and I never managed to make the list at all. See this now, guys, and I believe there is five fire arrows and 5 ice arrows. And those are very important, because you can do the funny stuff. Yep. Ice arrows and there's fire arrows on this side. And if you're wondering why we can't just swim or something, I'll basically if you fall in mud, if you fall in like the Shrek swamp juice, then you drown, lose a heart, and then have to go back to wherever the last solid land is. You can find this, but I'll just give you a demonstration. Then yeah, then you lose a heart of health. So I believe this is Korok seed. You can learn what Korok seeds are anyway, so when I'm eventually doing a you're gonna know the utter hell of collecting 208 little pieces of poop. It's golden poop. It's literally golden Korok poop. But like they're pretty useful. But there's a certain point where they're not even useful anymore. And they're just fun to collect. Because after a certain point you've maxed out your inventory. You can upgrade your inventory by the way. But yeah. After a certain point you've maxed out and it's just a haha funny golden poop. And once you've collected all of them, you get Hestu's gift, which is just an even bigger poop. An even bigger piece of golden poop. And that's all it is. But there's an entire community dedicated to speedrunning getting all of them. And can I just say something? Smant. Oh, it's a wholesome abbreviation of small one. Well, whatever his name is, Smant. He did he did a speedrun, a 60-hour speedrun where he was allowed to, basically it was a 100% speedrun, which is utter hell. And can I just say something, Smant? My respects to you, because he was allowed, I think he was allowed 8 hours twice for sleep. But then he still had to do a lot of sleeping with the timer on. And he got a pretty good time. Can I just say something? Smart is just... I have nothing but respect for him. But yeah, if you ever get bored, check out Small One. I'm just gonna be being a nerd for YouTubers, aren't I? I'm just like, I am a bit of just being a fanboy for all of these YouTubers, that's all I'm doing. Also, I forgot how you use flipping pots in this game, it always trips me up. You've got to get... No! I just ate the meat! No! Let's see if there's an autosave that I can load anytime soon. Oh! Lord Jeebus. Autosave. I got an autosave, that's nice. So hopefully I still have the meat in my inventory. Oh my god, that's the luckiest thing I've ever been. So you want to hold it. Basically, you hold these. Apparently, if you put all the ingredients together and then place them in the actual lid. I've got to whip out my handy torch. I know you're supposed to like swing it, but it's actually way funnier just to, you know, stand in the fire. And I set fire to the rain. I don't know if that's copyrighted, but like certain creators, like they won't go after you if you follow certain sounds when you're doing jokes. But some creators do. Spicy meat and seafood stir fry. How do I do this? Might be given this. Yeah, that'll work. Warm doublet. And now, I believe the warm doublet does the exact same thing, but just with cold resistance. Yeah, it's just upgrade. But yeah. I'm thinking back, and I'm realizing just how many links I'm gonna have to add. No pun intended, considering the main character is Link. Also, can it be fact check this for me? Can you, if anybody's a wilderness explorer with like the scouts or something, can you actually eat acorns, or is that just like a myth? Because I understand that it's in theory you would be able to eat them. I mean, they're like a seed, and you can eat a bunch of other seeds. But like, I don't think they don't look very edible. But yet again, peanuts don't look very edible, and they take a crunch and they're delicious. Also, I'm gonna say something that's very controversial, but very brave here. Unsalted peanuts are better than salted peanuts. I'm sorry, I want to taste peanut, not pure salt. Oh, bruh. Yeah, you can actually whistle sprint up this part. I know it looks too steep, but there's nothing too. There's basically nothing too steep for a whistle sprint. But yeah, we cooked up his food, and now we get to do the thing. Oh, I can't say. Won't you? I was gonna do a freebird solo there, but then I realised that my shield's low on durability. Won't you find free bird? Yeah. I was also considering doing some song kits, partially as a joke and partially as like an actual thing. No, I'm not doing live choo-choos. I refuse to do live choo-choos because those guys are so annoying. As you can see, we're on cold zone, as I said, a temperature thing. But the thing stays the same, like the meat is lower than the thing. Ice choo-choos are the most annoying thing choo-choos like. In fire choo-choos, you can dodge them. Electric choo-choos, just don't be near anything metal. Ice choo-choos, no, they are the worst. Also, place your bets. What episode do you think the first death's gonna be in? See how You're too late, Sonic. I'm already forklift certified. So I'm stuck with what I want to do and like, my brother and I were just screwing around making forklift certified jokes. And I was like, hold on a minute, you haven't put that. Well, I'm gonna be a forklift driver. Like, you know how they have those people in the factories that have to move pallets? Like, let's say I work at a Costco. Yeah, I'm gonna be a forklift driver. Oh shit, stop! Shooting stars. My name is Kirby Fwog, Kirby Fwog, Kirby Fwog. Yeah, this is great. I'm living the life, man. I'm playing Zelda the dams together on the town meadows and the hill. Even over the sun, but time is another beacon. Who knows might you even have some very young while you wanna know your friend. I'm gonna sing Tally Hall, man. Like everybody was like, every band has a basic genre. Sometimes they stray out of it, sometimes they mix it with other genres, but nearly every band has a genre. Like, obviously, I don't know, what's its name? Mother Mother. Mother Mother has a rough genre, and it's kind of rock or metal. But sometimes they mix it in with some weird synth music, sometimes they do all kinds of stuff. But Tally Hall, nearly every single one of their songs is a different one. Like, well, all songs are different, I get that. But, like, you know what I mean? Nearly every single one of their songs is a different genre entirely. Like, not even distinguishable from the artist. Like, listen to the... Oh, actually, I pressed the wrong button. Like, listen to the bidding. And then listen to... What is it? Tally... No. And then listen to Turn the Lights Off. And it's like, so obviously, like, made by different creators, but somehow they're the same thing. Explain. Okay, explain. I also once glitched through here using that shield trick that I mentioned, and I did the priority shrine, and it's like, no, 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 what are you doing? Like, it actually has a code, it has a piece of code made that says, what is bro doing? As long as he's going to go, come on, get the rice! Who did I steal that joke from? Because genuinely, I remember watching that dude's videos before I got this game, and that was what inspired me to get the game. But, like, if anybody can find, find them, he did a Breath of the Wild, like, series, and and all I can remember about it is that he made the joke, "Ma, get the rice," whenever there was the Sheikah drop in You know, just like the knowledge drop. Ew, the knowledge drop. Try doing the stealth method. There! You're forgetting something. Oh, you slap. Great! Bonk! I just screwed around. Sorry, okay, it's less funny the second time. Oh, will I? What if those all the ends? What's in that chest? I don't remember what's in that chest. What's in that box? That's where you wanna be, I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay forever, set Freddy? War. I also might do live streams. Because obviously, I'm working towards 100% Age of Calamity. I have the savings from the day it released. I'm still my original save, which is rare for me. But like, I'm just saying, it's a big old game. I've been playing for like 2 years. Actually, it's 3 now. Wait, it's been longer than 3 years, hasn't it? Actually, no, it's been like 2 and a bit, 2.5. I don't know. Probably like 2.5. But that's all the shrines done, I believe. And now all we gotta do is go to the place, wish for something, and then yeah, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode there. But I mean, I might do a live stream of it, but the thing is, I have a really good weapon forged already. But the thing is, having to start stuff mid-game, but it's one of those games where it doesn't really... It has a very heavy plot, and in fact, I did cry. Oh, come in 1 second with me. Alright, I'm back, just some random dude. This is the advantages of living with your parents. Free guests on your show. I'm just kidding. It was my brother. Oh, he's a spirit! King Rowan boss for Rhombus Hyrule. Also, everybody's like, go to the. Like, he has this really cryptic riddle, and like, if you didn't know how to play like an ep1, like, it'd probably take me forever. I wouldn't have figured it out. But yeah, just draw 2 lines between the shrines, and like draw lines in between the shrines, and until it makes a cross. And then where's in the middle of the cross? The Temple of Time. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 minutes at Freddy's? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That song, straight fire. I don't care. It's in my playlist, and so is an '80s remix of the FNAF 2 song. I didn't know what I was thinking. Even my childhood, I'm so cursed, and now it's done. Sorry, memories mess with my temper. Situations, please. Just me vibing over here.
Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
Yep.
Loot. Probably not worth it. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Baby, go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. Never said you had to. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. And honestly, Billy Joel, underrated gem. I, I, I was totally fangirling out one time. One of my comments got a reply from Billy Joel. I'm sorry, but I grew up listening to that music, and I honestly, like, I was just like, oh my god, it's Billy Joel! I was being a fangirl, but like, I don't care. It's Billy Joel! I was like that one girl who was a fan of the Beatles. Oh my god! But now we have 4 hearts. Probably don't need heart containers because pure skill, I don't know how you use it. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away. Go pick a god, you better start to pray. The Failboat of that one video by really every video by Failboat is a comedic masterpiece. But that one video in particular by Failboat where he uses the overpowered Byleth. Yeah, it's comedic. It's comedy gold. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away. Go pick a god, you better start to pray. I am the Lorex, I speak to the trees. I speak to Vietnamese.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Boss Faramus Hyrule.
Boss Faramus Hyrule?
I was the last leader of Hyrule.
My dude, what? You can skip that. Oh, cool.
To new
My dude, what? King Rome Boss Faramus Hyrule? How could we ever know?
That princess was my own daughter.
Why do they make these unskippable? Unskippable. I think I'm gonna go for Dracula Tornado first. Not Ravoli's Gale, but no, it's Ravioli Tornado. If you're wondering, that's my dog. Probably just, probably just a squirrel or something. Actually, no, it's Sonic. We have a hedgehog named Sonic that roams our neighborhood at night times. It's like nearly 10 o'clock when I'm recording this. But, yeah. She has personal beef with Sonic. I don't know what it is, but like, she acts like Sonic killed her family or something. Like, hates with a fiery passion, I don't know why. She just hates that hedgehog. Oh my god. And that annoying old pupper. I'm just kidding. She is my pride and joy. Like, I don't ever want kids. No, of course not. But do I want to have a ton of pets? Yes. And I will treat them all with the respect they deserve. Wait a minute, pets cost money. I don't have money. Well, I do have money, but like, in this economy, can you really afford to not be working since age 12? Actually, I'm just doing like odd gifts and stuff. Like, you ever go to work with a really bad day, and then suddenly, in the mechanics industry, they're oddly kind, but often mean at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just like, the most kind, yet like, mean to evil. They're kind and mean. Alright, I'm probably gonna stop recording here once I get the maps. I don't know if I'm gonna record a new episode right afterwards, but yeah. It's a rock on the road. Then you go. I'm gonna try and do it in one breath and fail. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was around here somewhere that you can just rip it out of the ground and then Majora's Mask in it. Actually, I want a wooden replica of that. I'm gonna end the recording here. Let's have a nice onlook of the land. We have Hyrule Castle and everything. But yeah. Anyways, dudes. Will you shut up? I'm trying to do an emotional outro. Oh no, what? Screw it. Before we leave and have the emotional outro, let's first Matrix bonk this man around the face. Headshot too. Alright. Now we're gonna need somewhere for the emotional outro to happen. And I have a rusty shield. Let's get a good on look at the land. We have Hyrule Castle. This is gonna be my thumbnail probably. But I just wanna say something. This has been great. Even though I haven't really been actually doing anything for most of this time, I haven't been interacting with fans that much, but I'm still happy to. Wrong button. So ending my emotional intro. Even though I haven't actually been interacting with fans, I'm still happy to, well, you know, make people happy. And I am going to try and... I'm just going to try and get a good screenshot of this. Alright, I'm gonna go now. But anyways, remember my dudes, I love you. You're all absolutely fantastic.